Is there anybody who's never seen how a medium works? Oh, quite a few new faces, okay. So you've never been to a spiritualist church, or you've never had a one-to-one reading or anything like this? Okay. Just for the benefit of those then, that are new to it, very quickly I'll explain a little bit about mediumship. We believe that when we die, we go on into the spirit realm. Our spirit leaves the body, and we just leave our body behind. And the idea of mediumship is to simply prove life after death. It's not really about whether you're going to meet a nice, handsome, dark-haired man, today. No. And it's not around whether you're going to win the lottery and things like that. The spirit really want to prove to you that, when you die, that's not it. That's not the end of it. That's the main key to it all. They try and bring you evidence of their life when they were on the earth plane, living in the physical body. And they try and give you evidence that they're still living now, but in the spiritual sense. And they give you bits about things that are going in your life and things like that. And maybe a little bit of guidance for you. They do sometimes project a bit of the future, but no one can be quite certain. We can't prove that that future is definite until it happens. So within a spiritualist church, they don't like you to go into the future. However, in other places they do. And quite a few people coming to a fair like this might go to a tarot card reader because they wanted to know whether they're going to sort out their problems, whether they're going to meet this chap, or whether they should be with this chap or another chap, or for the men for a lady and things like that, okay? And whether they should take this job or go for this, or check the job in and go in another direction, But I can't say categorically whether you should do something or not, because what the spirit will say is it's up to you, it's your life. They're only there to guide you, not to tell you what to do categorically. So do take that into consideration. Right? Downstairs you'll find different people have different angles on it. Some people might say his future's set and they can see where that is supposed to be and give you that guidance. Some people say, well, you're given choices and it doesn't really matter which choice you make, because you'll always end up where you're meant to be in the end. You see, so you might go down one path and you're thinking, well, should I have gone down that road? Oh, I'm regretting that now. I think I should have gone that route. You'll never know what it was like. But you'll end up in the same place. That's what some people say. But really, it's up to you to make your own minds up. Alright, my job today is to hopefully link in with the spirit world a little bit and see who we have here and see if they can give you some evidence that they live on. Alright? And all I am, I'm a normal person, in inverted commas, alright? I was a skeptic 10 years ago. I was a scientist, got a degree in chemistry, and I used to teach chemistry in school. I took a back step a bit now. I'm a technician in the school because I don't like the extra work. I can't put this work in if I was teaching. Alright, so I come from a background, a non-religious background, would you believe? And then suddenly in my life, I became ill for a short period. And during that time I was laid up in bed and I started seeing angels and cherubs for the very first time. It made me look into it in greater detail. Alright? And you'll find this with mediums later in life, suddenly become a change, and it's usually due to a traumatic event. They either maybe they have a near-death experience, in a car crash or something, and it awakens this talent within, this inquisitiveness within to find out what is life all about. And then we go and develop our skills. And really all I am is a normal person who's a little bit more sensitive to the spirit. I've learned how to open up my chakras. Some of you may know that, what I'm talking about there. And become aware of my aura. And the spirit will interact with my aura and my body, my mind, and I have to decipher the information that they give me for you. Okay? I hope that gives you a little inkling of how it works. I'm just a little bit more sensitive than most people. We're all sensitive because you've all got this thing in your gut. Do you know, you get that gut feeling when something's wrong, or you know that what somebody's saying is not quite true. You've got that feeling, don't you, sometimes? Yeah? Well, that's sensing in here, in your solar plexus. And the same thing with spirit. The spirit, you just developed more of those senses, and one of them is the mind's eye here, which is inside your brain here. And we call it the third eye, or the mind's eye. And we see with that. Okay, when you first start developing mediumship, you have to close your eyes and you see in your mind's eye. Just a bit like dreaming when you see things in your dreams. Yeah? Later as you develop, you see it there, but you also see it out here with your eyes open. Okay? Then a bit later on, what Spirit did with me, they came in with the hearing. Mainly on this side actually, but then it comes this side as well. Some of you will hear, I know you will, because I've already seen it from this lady here, hears Spirit. Is that correct, my dear? Can you say yes for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. I know that because Spirit just went to your ears. Simple as that. Alright? Don't be shy about it or embarrassed, okay? It's just Spirit wants me to let people know. Okay? But this is how it works. It's not. And then they talk to me as well, but in that instance they just focus on your ears. Alright. Okay. Are you happy with that? I'll crack on then, because I don't